So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues, but now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So we're almost there. All one can see, a look of utter focus on the faces of all involved. You've been there, Jim Beglin. What will they be thinking as they wait for the whistle?
Well, you're right, Peter, I have been in this position, and the message is usually something like, remember all the work, the hard work you've put in to get this far. So don't leave anything out there now. Do what you're good at. It's better than what they can offer. Stick to that, and you hope it'll be enough.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Shapes the shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Azar. Willian.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper's ball. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Back towards the front men. And now they can launch a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Wijnaldum. It's gone a long way up and away. Now the counter. And it's Kovacic. And back to base. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind them, and that's the issue now.
Shrinking half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Just can he finish? Conte could move up a gear here. Decent looking ball. Can he fit? Has a hit! Oh, it's there! Could that be the start of something big? Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Forward it goes. The shot's on!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
to the left. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Battles to win it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Zappacosta gets good distance on it. There's no flag. Massive leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Shoots! This is gone, that's a foul. Liverpool with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. He's left his man. Shakes the shoot. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment. So hello and welcome to this most glittering, extravagant early season gala, where the two major prize winners of European football get proudly to parade their trophies ahead of this special clash, which is going to get going in a few moments from now. There are a few better spectacles than this as we wait with huge excitement for the curtain to rise on what we hope will be another highly entertaining and dramatic. And the shot! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Forward, what does he try from here? Going through, he'll have it in! Shoots! Decent enough try.
Alexander-Arnold certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
To the keeper and try something new. Matip. It's being played forward. Liverpool have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He's got away. And the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Azmoun. It's come loose. All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Going for goal! Floats one over. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Liverpool ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! Aimed low and direct. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Azmoun clips one through.
Lovren just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Clears it out of harm's way. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Mane. Half-time, extra time. It is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. We'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. He's had a go! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. That's it! They are out! Liverpool fall at the final hurdle. They gave it everything, but it was a bridge too far. And so it ends in pain. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Zenit St. Petersburg, lost in the first leg, away from home. Granovita. Azmoun. Well weighted. Can he score? Danger averted for now. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on, he could shoot it. Shoots!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Drilled in low. Here comes, going for goal! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Marseille have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Tauvin. With a delicate ball. And he's cut it out. Plays it out to the wing. Azmoun. And the finish! And it's a goal! Zenit St. Peter. There's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Zenit St. Petersburg ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. He goes long, heads it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Cruising away.
Zenit St. Petersburg are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sakai. Good clearance and very necessary. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Deftly done. Payet. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
There will be a throw-in. Azmoun. Payet. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Payet. Sakai plays it in. Gets good distance on it. It's come. The shot's on! And that is that. A tale of two distinct halves. An excellent second leg performance to rub out the now irrelevant defeat in the first leg. Your reflections then, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it up for the header. Back into the middle. Rubin Kazan, imperious in their opening fixture. They turned on the style, hit the ground running. To shoot! He's got away with one there. Rubin Kazan playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. It's out for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. There to hoof it away. Over to the left. Swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Zenit St. Petersburg head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Zenit St. Petersburg clearly have been the better side for...
Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Oh, good interception. Rubin Kazan have a free kick. Boots it to safety. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper. He's had a go! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Zenit St. Petersburg break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Attempts to play it through. That's not going to make it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Zenit St. Petersburg are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Zenit St. Petersburg certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
Looking to shoot! Chance to cross here. He just whacks it away. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down... the opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So the teams are ready to go, as we all bask just for a moment. He's had a shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets his foot in there. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries lifting it over. And he heaves it forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. Hit long and direct. Can he put it away? Back into the middle. And the ball's come out. Managed to get it away. Can he score? Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! First blood drawn. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Zenit St. Petersburg have it back and they can go again. Up he gets! This could fall, he can pounce on that. Surely this time. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Zenit St. Petersburg deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Zenit St. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kranovita. And he's an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kokorin plays it out to the flank. Away from immediate danger. Well played, he saw that coming. And out to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Goes for goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Things starting to look very comfortable. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
He's gone for it! Be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kokorin, a chop, hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The final 5 minutes. He's left his man. Ball's gone out of play. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gets it back, forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that will be the final act. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately a win is what counts.
Zenit St. Petersburg preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for... Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Azmoun. And he's there to cut it out. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Azmoun did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Azmoun. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Milik really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. There'll be a throw-in. Can he find a finish now? Insigne with a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Insigne goes short. Milik with the cross. Massive leap! In it goes! Well, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
And has a pop! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Zielinski. Aimed low and direct. Azmoun. Hits that long. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cleared without complication. Mertens. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Azmoun. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Zenit St. Petersburg head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Play for a goal kick. Milik. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's left his man. He's still going. Where to next? Has a swing at it! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Forward it goes. Azmoun. Milik just brushed off the ball there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Zenit St. Petersburg haven't made a substitution yet. Shoots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Zenit St. Petersburg are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Zenit St. Petersburg blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Lorenzo Insigne. Kayahon. Gulam. Kayahon. Gulam. Nastasic. Cochrane. Just 5 minutes left. Going through. Chance. Shapes the shoots. He scores! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. You can get that clear, and it's Gulam. And it's been taken straight back. The final whistle. Zenit St. Petersburg start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So just joining us, we are already on the way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Krasnodar can't seem to retain possession. Plays it out to the flank. Clears it out of harm's way. Aimed long and direct. He's pinged one through here. Can he find a finish now? Looking to shoot. Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Krasnodar are really in need of a lift after going winless in their first 3 games. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Big chance! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He slid it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Forward it goes. Sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got away. Got a size of shoots. And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single.
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Zenit St. Petersburg very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Copperin. Tries to get it forward quickly. Krasnodar come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Zenit St. Petersburg, 3 up and in almost complete control. Smolnikov. Kokorin. He's found his man. The shot's on! Kokorin hits it! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Kokorin was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's ball. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Clayson, his second half volley, gave his side the lead last time. Aimed long and direct. Smolnikov. Forward it goes. And it's Kokorin. Loose. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hoists it high. Away from immediate danger.
Krasnodar look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
And that's that. Zenit St. Petersburg enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winner. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Zenit St. Petersburg go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Out to the left it goes. He's gone out of play. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Spartak Moscow are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Hit into the middle, and the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Going through. Spartak Moscow have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think shoots!
And he heaves it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, great ball! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hits one! Great effort, but no way through. That was going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but...
That looks a foul. The referee's given it. Away from immediate danger. Locks it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Zenit St. Petersburg come into this game off a rampant performance last time. Mood is good. And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up...
Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Adriano. Could move up a gear here. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. And he's onside. He's had a go. And in it goes. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other with
big chance! Plays it out to the flank. Drilled it, shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well played, he saw that coming. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's left his man. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Going through, has a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result